I can't tell you how many times I hear PC gamers talk about how much better PC gaming would be if console gaming just did not exist. How much better the games would be, how much more graphically capable they would be of running games. They wouldn't have the consoles holding them back. And just how much better gaming would overall be if consoles no longer existed, if it was just PC. Oh my god, really? People are that ignorant about the gaming industry? Let's debunk this now. PC gamers and PC gaming need console gamers and console gaming in order for their ecosystem to survive. And I'm going to explain why, very simply. To all my PC gamers out there, what are your favorite games that you play on PC? It could be a PC exclusive game, like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is great. But do you guys also enjoy playing the Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Battlefield, any game that's popular on PC, that's very successful on PC, but also is available on consoles? Which you would think would be a great thing because everyone gets to enjoy the same game and nobody's excluded. That sounds great, right? No, some people are unhappy about that. Think that console gamers should not be allowed to play these games because they limit these games and they make these games bad. Because if there were no consoles, then these games would have so many more features, they would be so much more thought out, they would just be better experiences if there were no consoles holding them back, because the PC is limitless. Except there are two problems with that statement. One, even if consoles were dead, if consoles were gone, if you didn't have to worry about consoles holding PC games back, that actually wouldn't change too much about consoles supposedly limiting games, which I guess to a degree they do because they're less powerful than PCs. PC gaming has limitless potential. Its technology is limitless. There are no boundaries to PC gaming. Except not every PC gamer has access to this limitless potential. So you would still have PC gamers with low-end or mid-range machines, which, by the way, more people have mid-range PCs than high-end ones. So the issue of a certain group of gamers holding back another group of gamers and their technology isn't going to go away because there are more PC gamers that have less capable hardware than more capable hardware, like people who have $1,000 machines. So they're obviously going to still cater to the majority of gamers, and that's going to be people with less capable hardware. So if you're going to say that console gamers hold gaming back, hold PC gaming back, then you should also say then that other PC gamers also hold PC gaming back. So that's one thing. Another thing is that consoles actually do not hold games back. Yes, technically they do. Technically, if consoles did not exist, hypothetically, a game would be more powerful, would have more features, would be a much better game, would be a much more well-polished game because you would not have to worry about catering to console gamers and having to work with less capable technology. Except the thing is, those games would not exist in the first place if it were not for consoles. I know this sounds like a crazy concept to some people, but it's true. Look at the sales figures for all these games. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Let's look at the sales numbers real quick. So, by platform, the Xbox 360 version of Skyrim sold 59% of all Skyrim copies. PS3 version was a buggy mess. It was a piece of shit. Still, 27% of Skyrim sales went to the PS3 version. And the PC version, as well renowned as it is, how much mod support it has, and how it is basically the superior version of Skyrim, it only sold 14%. And Skyrim's total sales revenue was $1.3 billion. It was $1,390 million, which is really big number. But let's look at the PC sales of Skyrim and compare it to the 360 and PS3 sales for a second. So again, the total revenue that Skyrim generated was $1,390 million, which is a lot of money. And $190 million of those dollars went towards the PC version from PC sales. So this isn't me trying to undermine the PC and say that it's not important. I'm just pointing out facts that PC gamers of multi-platform games are the minority. Because if Skyrim was only released on PC, it would make about $100 million profit compared to how much it made multi-platform, which was over $1 billion, $1.5 billion almost. And this is not including the special edition. The reason why I'm not talking about the special edition is because it's not really fair to compare the sales on the PC to the PS4 and Xbox One, because if you have the original version of Skyrim on the PC, then you get the special edition for free. And, the PC sales have been generated over 6 years, so comparing those sales would do no justice. So that's, in case you're wondering why I'm including the old version of Skyrim, is because it's really the only version that you can measure fairly. Fallout 4, same deal, sold a lot more on consoles than PC, sold a lot more on the PS4 alone than the PC. All the recent installments in the Battlefield series, same exact way, sold a ton more on the PS4 alone than the PC version. Now, why am I bringing this up again? Not because I'm trying to shit on the PC, just to prove the point that if consoles did not exist, then the gaming industry would be because they make their most money from consoles. And if consoles did not exist, like you guys want them to not exist, then the gaming industry would suffer from a crash, another video game crash, because not everyone who plays on consoles, let's say if hypothetically consoles went away, they would just all carry over to PC. That's not going to happen because they have a console for a reason. I expect a lot of people are going to be upset by this video, are going to take this video the wrong way, but it's just me being objective. I'm using actual data of actual game sales, proving that console gaming is very important to the gaming ecosystem. If console gaming did not exist, then the gaming industry would suffer greatly. This isn't me trying to be a fanboy, trying to somehow prove that consoles are better than PC, because honestly, the console fanboys are fucking stupid. And to all the console fanboys who celebrated this video and somehow think that I'm on your side, no, I'm not. You guys are stupid too. And don't worry, I didn't forget about you console fanboys, because you guys are next. But just to wrap my thoughts up here, I think any PC gamer who wishes that consoles die, who wishes that consoles no longer existed and think that would somehow benefit PC gaming, you're an absolute fool. Because PC gaming absolutely needs console gaming. If it wasn't for console gaming, PC gaming would not be as good as it is right now. Because all these games that we play that are typically regarded as being superior on PC, like The Elder Scrolls, like Fallout, like all these other multi-platform games that are a better experience on PC, guess what? If it were not for console gaming, your favorite games would not exist at all because most of their revenue come from consoles. So if you're wishing that consoles die, you're also wishing that these games die and no longer exist. You guys may think that consoles are making these games worse, but they're actually making the games better because so much revenue, most of their revenue, come from the consoles, and make sequels to your games more possible than if it was just PC gaming and consoles did not exist, or if the game was not on consoles. Because Oblivion sold amazing on the 360, and a lot of their revenue, I believe more of their revenue came from the 360 than the PC. If not, it was really close. So if Oblivion was PC exclusive, who's to say that Skyrim would exist? Or if Call of Duty stayed PC exclusive, that it would be as big as it is now? It definitely wouldn't. And the same goes for Battlefield. If Battlefield stayed PC exclusive, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, those games would not exist because most of their revenue comes from consoles, and they make it more justifiable for them to make a sequel. They give them more money, more resources to make sequels than if it was just PC exclusive. Again, this is not me knocking on PC gamers. Oh, look at you PC gamers. More people play on consoles, so that means that PC sucks. No, that's not what I'm saying. But if you're going to say that consoles shouldn't exist, you at least need to be aware of the state of the gaming industry and to be able to embrace the reality that if consoles did not exist, gaming would not be as huge, as mainstream as it is right now than if it was just PC. It just wouldn't. And a lot of you PC gamers who shit on consoles all the time need to realize that you guys actually benefit a lot from console gaming. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I expect there to be some kind of backlash of what I am saying, just because it's the internet. What do you expect? But it just pisses me off how there's so many people in this PC community that totally shit on consoles and openly wish for consoles to no longer exist and for consoles to die, when you guys don't realize you actually gain a lot from console gaming existing, more than you can even imagine. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching like always, and I will see you guys later.